Hi guys, how you doing? So it's finished in its massiveness, and it is huge. Ignore the stuff in the background. This is what we're focusing on. I've had to do the camera set up like this because it's far away and because this model's so big. But we'll do some close-up stuff and there'll be some photographs afterwards. So I've finally done it. I've got to say, I was watching a video by Catterfish the other day, and he said it's really nice to challenge yourself or to do something you wouldn't ever do, because we've been painting Space Marines for so long and all the other bits and pieces. So I thought giving this a go would be my challenge, and I've got to say it's been a really good challenge. And it's nice to throw yourself these little curveballs every now and then to have a go at something you wouldn't do, because I've also tried to do grot tanks, and I've also tried to do other bits and pieces which will be listed up on my eBay shop. But I've got to say this was really beautiful to play around with. So let's have some closer looks. I'm going to reposition the camera and I'll see you guys in a second. Hi guys, welcome back. So let's have a look at the character that sits on his back. And I do believe the character is actually there. It's a maggot that inhabits other bodies. It's a demon maggot, I think, and he basically goes around inhabiting other people's bodies and converting them into nurgly rottenness. Anyway, so I've got to say I really enjoyed painting this. I've used Model Mate's rust on the blade, as you can see there, and I've got to say it's really brought that out. It gives it a very like dried blood rusty look, which is really nice. I've painted this in Vallejo's paint range, and I've used a mixture of Model Air and Game, and I've got to say it's beautiful. It's really brought out, I think where I've gone with it is a lot of greens and reds and yellows and stuff like that, where I think a lot of other people would have done it a little bit differently. But for me, whenever I think Nurgle, I just think green for some reason. So that's the colours that I've gone for. I've gone for a lot of decay and rust all over the place. Even on the banner, you've got like little Nurglings, and I've gone for like a flesh-like look on the banner itself. With pustules and maggoty bits and pieces, and it's come out quite well. I mean, even like the Minotaur's head, just like, or the bull's head. Imagine it's a Minotaur's head that's been slapped in there after this guy has defeated it. So yeah, I was really impressed with that. It's come out really well. It's just such a lovely model, I've got to say, it really is, and it did challenge me. Okay, so here's the big guy himself, the dragon toad that it rides on, and I've used base crafts in this as well, because base crafts, I'm really enjoying using their materials for basing stuff, because it really gives my boards and my bases an extra dimension. It's very, very exciting. And I've also gone and used Deluxe Materials Solid Water as well. Now, we've done a video on this not long ago, how to pour it in, but we'll be doing some other videos as well to play around with. I've got to say I really enjoyed doing it. It's a really lovely piece, and the materials for solid water work so well. So I've also gone and used Secret Weapons sewer water, or I think it was sewer water washes, and what I've done is I've dripped it in there and then I've dragged it back just to give it the effect of it flowing. Now, I didn't want to put any ripples in this because I wanted the ink, or the wash, sorry, to create the effect for me as though it's washing down water. So this thing's leaking pus and ooze all over the place into the water, which is quite nice. Again, I've used Vallejo, Model Air and Game colours on this entire piece. I varnished it before it stuck down to this, and the great thing about the solid water is it's actually sealed and stuck the model to the base, which is brilliant as far as I'm concerned, because it's a nice hefty piece. All in all, I've got to say I thoroughly enjoyed painting this. It's a model of magnitude, I have to say, because it's just huge. I mean, the tail alone, I mean, is massive. So I'll put some photographs on at the end for you. Like I said, I enjoyed painting this. It threw me a curveball. It was something I don't normally do, but you'll be able to find this on my eBay channel, the link's down below. And you know, hope you, whoever gets it, enjoys it as much as I have. There you go. Okay, guys. So thanks very much, and I'll see you later. Take care.